Hi everyone, it's Alleyne here, business growth specialist, and one of the coaches that has been working with both Andrew and Simon over the last 10 years. And the reason why I'm recording this video is this month marks 10 years of working in this way using the curve coaching methodology. And I think, firstly, I can't believe how fast it's gone, but secondly, it's one of the things I've really noticed over the years of using this methodology is how surprisingly potent the methodology is. So, I'm working with clients and people now, business owners now, that I've been working with for over the last 7, 8, 9 years. They're still there, they're still with me, still working in the same way, and producing fantastic results. I've had clients that have doubled their income, doubled their revenue, doubled their headcount. I've had business owners that have won business awards working in this way. Some of the testimonials that they've done things which they never expected that they could do. And that's through working in this way, using the curve, using that methodology. So I kind of want to say thank you to Andrew and Simon, because those two guys have stood by me when things were going really well. They were by me when things were not going so well. And it's interesting because using the methodology, I had a target when I first started saying that I wanted to replace my income. And I remember saying to Andrew, that it's easy for you because you've got clients, so you can tell people what you've done. And he said to me, and I'll never forget, he said, well, at one stage, I never had any clients, which never dawned on me. So basically, I was told just to believe in the process, believe in the methodology, and that's what I did. And within the 12 months, I'd replaced my income. And one of the things I noticed again is that you have to keep selling. So even when I had a full client book, you've got to keep selling. And when I wasn't selling, because I had a full client book, eventually clients drop off. And then you realize that actually it's important to keep doing the same thing. And another point for me to note is that the time that I've been at my best is when I've been on plan myself. So I'm coaching clients on plan, but when I'm not on plan, I find that that's when I'm more likely to be straying away from the things that I should be doing and not producing the results that I want. So it's like being a product of the product. We're coaching people, but if we're not on plan, it's hard to be telling people how good it is when we're not on it ourselves. And that's what I found. My best times is when I'm on it. My clients have said the same thing in terms of their energy and looking after themselves. When they're not on plan, they're not necessarily exercising, or they're not doing the things that they should do, and therefore their energy drops, their decision making is different, all those things. And I've seen it time and time again over the years. So for me, anybody listening, anybody thinking about it, the curve methodology, it just works. It just works. You can look at any of my testimonials. It just works. Stay on plan yourselves and believe in the methodology, because it produces results for you and for your clients. And if you stay on plan, you'll never look back. So the last thing I want to say is thank you to Andrew, thank you to Simon. They've always been there, they've always stood by me. 10 years, I'm still here, I'm still coaching in the same way, still believing in the methodology. And I've got lots of raving fans that believe in it too. So keep up the good work, thanks very much, and long may it continue.